Yeah, nigga, what the fuck are you holding your breath for?
No, because now you two get to gang up on me.
I wasn't even doing
The fuck you weren't.
You was... Everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was right, but I knew they was wrong. Like it. You sounded like a game show host. Like,
This is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the Heffries. It's Oreo. We are back once again, podcasting to you. And as always, we got the ladies. Yes.
what up, Steve?
Nah. Tell them, who are you?
It's Sam Crystal. It's Brittany Rich.
And I'm your host, Steve, and this is the Minority Plus One podcast.
Yeah. See, I was just going off of Steve. I felt like he was giving R&B energy.
You were a
so
little bit.
I wanted to give Christina realness.
Yeah.
Christy, I give
I
you
like when you
realness.
pop off like that, though.
I feel that. That was good.
Just be like,
I like that. That was good.
What?
Sam.
So that sounded a little too.
Everybody miss me.
First of all, I'm wet. That's how much that sounded like. You were like, I like how you do
because as soon as I said, I looked over to you because I knew you were about to take it there. I knew you were.
Well, if you heard yourself, you're like, I liked how you did that. I'm over here like,
no.
Okay, Britt,
Calm
you
down.
really been Steve Hood. Okay. My nigga.
I'm like,
Ladies at the speed dating, you better watch out.
That's right. This Friday.
Apparently, the scent is just on me now. So
Yeah.
calm down.
it's just
Jeez. Why you try to pump his head up?
But
all I'm saying is I like when you be coming with
the cool
you
energy.
be going a little hard. So you know how sometimes you be going a little hard. He's like, what's going on?
Ooh.
You know.
You like smooth Mac Daddy.
She said, she's saying, I really like when you go hard, you know, like when you
She's
go.
like, sometimes I like the chocolate part of the Oreo, but when you do that creamy inside, that's
my favorite.
Calm down. That's
Really?
My favorite.
That's everybody's favorite.
All
Oreo.
right, let's move on.
Steve, you been getting a lot of attention from the bitches lately.
He's trying to get his Drake on.
Not at all. Not at all.
He's trying to get his
She said
Drake
you jerking
on.
your dick off in the house.
Exactly. So,
Not on the peach.
you know.
That shit's in the bathroom.
What? For the record, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Oh, we know, bitch. You text the group chat.
I texted the group chat
immediately.
Drake's
Drake had
pictures were leaked.
Video it was more than pictures. His video got leaked.
Lord.
It was a beautiful video.
A beautiful video.
It was just so funny the way he was laid back. He was literally like laid back, crisscross, like episode almost.
Ew.
And the mirror was like in front of him. But my whole thing, right, is that this dude just whipped it out and he just started like a helicopter, you know, just whirling it around. I was like, yo.
Was it soft or was it hard?
It was soft, but it was still like a little hard. You know when it's like semi?
So it was
when
huge,
it could like
soft?
any minute could go like really big.
Ooh.
So it was kind of like, but that's where he's getting a lot of slack because some girls are like, it's really long, which it is long.
Yeah.
And the thickness isn't there. But I think if he was erect, he would, you know, like I'm saying, he's able to swing that shit around like that. And it was so light skinned. I never seen a light skinned penis before now, mind you. So I was just like, wow, it's really light.
Steve.
But it was just him swinging it around all over, and I was like, whoo.
Why do I come back to this?
Drizzy, the new appreciation I have for that man now. I'm just like, no wonder why he be on his light skin shit. So you're trying to be on your light skin shit when you open the show.
I have a theory. I didn't see it.
Right.
I didn't see it. I've heard all about it though. That's big and everything. I think he pumps.
No way.
Like, remember the story I told you about the guy I dated that pumped?
Yes.
I think I've told it on this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Ain't nothing
I came
there.
back to this. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
He pumps.
So you didn't hear nothing about it? You didn't see nothing on Facebook?
I
You didn't
heard about it, but I ain't going front. I've been so
You didn't
excited
click
just
that
to
link?
get back.
Nothing.
No, why? I'm sorry. I got my own exciting things going on for me that I've been focusing on.
You know, and I never knew this would be so exciting. But when I saw, you know, everyone's like, oh, Drake's, I was like, okay. Like, I didn't really care to see it until I saw the video in the comments. And I was like, and then I knew why everyone was tweaking. I was like, oh, shit. Like,
You're like,
okay.
good for you,
I wasn't,
Drake. Good for
and
you.
I'm not the girl to really like to receive dick pics or like videos or really anything like that.
You are just not unsolicited ones. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know the guy, you're literally just, you know, it's a Tuesday morning and you're opening your DMs and hello,
and it's like,
and you don't even know the person. Nobody
Right.
likes unsolicited dick pics and videos.
You know, right? I guess it also depends on the person because you know these men just be like taking the most nastiest shots like over the toilet. I don't want to see that shit
in
like
the picture.
fucking toilet all nasty and shit, and your fucking dick like barely hanging over. You got tissue all over.
Oh,
You got garbage bags all. You got like you
Hold
just
on.
be like taking it in the randomest spots. Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping because there's always like a big nasty foot in the picture.
Always
But,
something gross in the
We're gonna get off this
background.
because Steve is so uncomfortable. But I want to share.
You never sent your own stupid ass dick pic.
No, I wouldn't.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of unsolicited
Okay.
dick pics, years ago, God, this had to be like 2016 or something. I was single. I was talking to this guy and we went on like one date and I wasn't really feeling him, wasn't really answering his text messages. He kept texting me, wasn't answering, and I was kind of ghosting him. And then out of the blue, 6 months later, he texts me a naked picture of himself and it says, "You could have had dick and dinner, but no, look, but no, Matt O's." Because he was a chef. He said, "You could have had dick but
and
dinner,
dinner."
but no."
So just FYI, he's just said dick and dinner. That means he planned on not having you stay because he didn't say breakfast.
Oh, for real.
Fair enough.
See,
fair
hold on.
enough.
Why didn't you say, yo, you could have had dick and breakfast and possibly lunch?
And he didn't even look good. His body wasn't even nice. He had the shrimp. It was all bad. But
See,
I always thought that caption was so
learn from
funny.
that
Dick
lesson.
is-
Sam.
Always promise
Damn.
breakfast.
Why?
Because that means I don't mind you staying
breakfast
over.
doesn't rhyme with dick. If you haven't noticed, I think he was
Neither does dinner.
I think he was purposely trying to rhyme. Like, dick and dinner. Dick dinner. D's.
dinner.
I'm saying they don't really like rhyme.
Sam, no.
Okay. Doesn't
Anyway,
really flow.
Steve, when you get
Doesn't
yourself
flow.
a little shorty at this speed dating thing, I
can't wait to hear about
Be
it.
careful with these when you be starting to send those dick pics. Just
I'm not sending dick pics.
Just be mindful of the background. That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
be mindful of the background.
look,
And don't send her unsolicited one
Please,
and
if she
tell
didn't
her
ask for
she
it, she
missed
didn't
out on
ask
some shit.
Why would I?
Don't you taunt her and send her
I
a dick
missed you
pic.
this morning. Although you know, I might like a little text like that. I missed
Look,
you.
I refer to myself as mouth god, not the dick king.
Wait, Steve, have you ever sent an unsolicited
So
dick
he's
pic?
the pleaser.
Okay, that's good. That's
he's
good.
the pleaser. Is
Oh,
what
that's
you're
cool.
trying to say. So
No, I'm just telling you, I'm a
you're
grower,
not the
not a
pleaser
shower.
because you just said you're not. What?
The fuck are we talking about?
But you got to wait till it's hard before you know, unless you're Drake and you're just swinging it around
No.
when it's
And
soft
it's
mode
pumped.
and it's just doing.
telling
I've
you,
never done that.
Drake
I've
shit
never
is
sent a
That shit
dick
was
pic.
crazy.
I've never done none of this.
You've never?
That shit was
Never.
crazy.
Why?
I mean,
That's good.
that's crazy
What-
though.
first and
As a man,
foremost,
I feel like that's
what
crazy.
for?
That's
not
good.
have done
At least you're
that.
not on this internet. You know, God forbid, me, Brittany, we out here.
I don't know what the first off, first
I
and
do. I have
foremost.
videos. I have pictures. You have none of that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why.
So when we
Y'all
get when we
think
hold on,
crazy.
so when we blow up, this me and Brittany just fucked, right?
you guys are finished.
You were fucking
You're
This shit
finished.
better not be
You're
leaked
done.
out here. No.
See, look, all I know is
No.
that when we blow up, because we speaking this into existence. wait,
Although that threatened to happen one year. Remember that threatened to happen to me one year?
Look, you
wait,
had all,
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
let
let
Brittany
y'all two know right now
yeah.
that y'all had all last week. Daddy's home, hush your beak. Now, See, you threw me off. I'm sorry. Disclaimer, by the way. Disclaimer.
Clearly.
First off, let me shout out to producer because you know what? The quality on this is looking very fantastic, sir. Give yourself a ding, man.
Yeah, baby.
How was
wait.
I wanted to say you guys did a really fantastic job last week.
Thanks, Steven.
You really did. Sam, thoroughly proud of you. You were an intergalactic ice spice, and I couldn't agree more.
By the way,
handled that gentleman.
By the way,
perfectly.
I got so many DMs from friends, people I know. Were like, "What the fuck? Fuck that guy! Does he not see what he looks like? Call you fucking intergalactic ice spice? What the fuck?" I had one person. I used to work with this guy. He's an older guy. He's like a dad, and he was like, "What's his TikTok? I'm about to roast this nigga." I was like, "Oh no,
smoke,
yo,
right?
he was about to get the smoke from the MinorityPlus1 community."
Yo, guys, this is what we asked for. Me and Sam came into this shit knowing this.
Right.
When we fucking started doing this, when people start coming for our neck, it's like we just go with it.
Yeah.
You know, he kept it great.
I was like, I made it.
Nice.
I was like, somebody came and roasted me.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't get on your deep.
I just don't really know why.
I don't know.
But that's the whole point.
That's
I
crazy.
guess
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but he was like so angry about it. It was just cracking me up. He was like, Bruce Willis would be ashamed. I was like,
what if that's his shtick? Like, what if that's his shtick?
Not Bruce.
Like, what if that's like
no,
his
it is
shtick?
because I like on his page he stitches not just
Does he do
cosplay
this to
girls.
everybody, or is this?
I noticed this is just like random videos he like stitches and talks shit about, or like
Right.
yeah. So it
So
wasn't
that
just
might be his thing.
About to stitch
it's
his shit and talk shit about his whole.
You can.
He's a
His
and
whole
he's
look.
and he a DoorDash driver, like proud.
Oh, yo, get
It's
your
in his
money,
it's
homie.
in his bio.
Hey, all right.
I'm not mad. Be proud.
You know, it's not knocking the shit. It's coming after you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Brittany's
Like,
madder
nigga.
than you. Brittany's madder than you. She's like, nah, we're not letting this
Brittany
go.
was like, she didn't really say it on the pod. She's like, "Did you see this nigga? Did you see him? What the fuck?"
Like, who the hell you think you are?
What is Brittany's fake? The audacity. You know, the audacity.
Oh, shit.
So stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But that was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. You actually had me laughing.
Yeah.
Like, the shit you were saying, like, actually had me laugh.
Yeah.
I said, oh, shit, Sam actually made me laugh.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying, I know you think you're funny, you know,
I'm all right.
but you have your moment. You're good.
I never said I was a fucking Cat Williams, all right? Goddamn.
You're a little Monique-ish, just without the attitude.
I love Monique.
No, she's great.
Yeah.
I think she has like a dry sense of humor. I don't know. Sometimes she's funny.
Nah,
Sometimes
she used to be funny.
she used to be hilarious.
She used to be funny.
Her comedy is more storytelling, which I like.
Which I like that too, but
it's
not lately. It hasn't been
It's
like
not our
funny
taste.
like any of the newer specials.
I
that
like
she's
more
had.
cursing. She doesn't really curse anymore either. She used to curse a lot. She doesn't curse.
She got that damn Oscar. And
You know who else doesn't curse anymore? Chris Tucker. When he does his specials, because he's a Christian now, he don't curse at all. So it's not funny.
Chris Tucker?
Chris
Yeah.
Tucker.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
the vote.
So many people are like,
Converting.
it's like crazy.
Oh, here we go.
I can
Conspiracy
get
theory.
into the end times.
Are we in the end of times? God damn it.
Yo, Chris Tucker's the one. That was the sign.
No, he's one of many right now. Who didn't you mention? You mentioned
Kat
somebody
Von D.
last.
Kat
Von D.
Kat Von D,
Like
sorry.
that was another like shocker.
Yo, I'm
was
sorry.
like, oh,
I heard
shit,
y'all
like-
talk about that broad last week. Never heard of her.
No, you never watched
Kat Von D?
Ink Master? Not Ink Master, sorry. Miami Ink. She's a tattoo artist.
No.
I think if we showed you a picture, you would know.
Popular tattoo shows. You would know. I feel like you would know her.
You know when she was
Like-
really popping, Britt? MySpace. Remember? MySpace was everything. All
Right.
Kat Von D.
Why would I remember?
Kat
And
Von
she
D,
was known
excuse
for
me.
like portraits, like
Yes,
drawing
gorgeous.
people really, really good, really fucking.
You know
good.
who
Like,
Jeffree Star is? See?
No.
Well, that was like her
Okay.
best friend, and she did all his work. But hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break.
All right. And we're back.
So let's get into some RIPs, y'all. Sadly, man.
Yes.
Producer Bay, could you pull up the first RIP? And I was happy for a while, yo. We didn't have RIPs for weeks. It was great.
Yeah, but we have to mention these.
Oh, I know. They're very important. I was so sad. Former football player and legendary actor Carl Weathers passed away at 76. So if you guys know Carl Weathers, he played Apollo Creed
and the
Rocky movies. It says, according to Deadline, Carl's family released a statement Friday announcing his pregnancy. Jesus.
Wow.
Announcing his passing. Yeah, his passing, saying, we deeply are saddened to announce the passing of Carl Weathers. He died peacefully in the sleep on Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Yeah.
Damn, man.
At least it was peaceful. Apollo Creed is what he's legendary for. A lot of people know him from Happy Gilmore.
Yep.
I know him from The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Great guy.
Legend.
Yeah.
Legend.
And I didn't know he played football. So
I didn't either.
Just 1 year in the NFL. Still.
The fact that you even make it to the NFL, just like Coach said, 1% of the world.
Yeah, 76 though, really young, but died around, peacefully and probably around friends and family. So.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. And the next one, producer Bay, Toby Keith.
Man. Yo.
So country singer Toby Keith died Monday night, age 62, more than 2 years after he was diagnosed with stomach cancer. Yeah.
So I don't think people really remember this, but back in the day, he owned a summer with one of his songs.
Which one was it?
Red Solo Cup.
Okay.
He owned a summer.
2011, Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party.
It didn't matter where you were.
Yeah.
You put that damn song on. Everybody sang it.
Toby Keith had a legendary mullet in the 90s. Legendary. That shit was nice. It was perfect. It was better than Billy Ray Cyrus.
Really?
Way better. Shit was curly. Shit was thick. It was feathered. It was like, go bad bitch. Go bad bitch. Go. But it ate. That's how good his I'm not even kidding. His mullet ate. I don't know if you can kind of see it in that second picture.
I can see it in the second one a little bit.
But damn, yeah, that was a shocker. And I'm not, you guys, I like all types of music. There's only certain country music artists that I know. But yeah, no, I remember Red Solo Cup. Yeah, sadly, stomach cancer. 62, really young too.
Damn.
Yeah, but those are the RIPs. So let's get into some minority support. Minority support is a segment we do when we read listeners' comments and questions. This week, producer Baker, could you pull up the first clip? Let's see. Last week's episode was just me and Britt. Pump Progress. Oh, you got any Pump Progress this week?
I do, which I was going to get into after.
Okay, cool. So, Plicka, please.
And I do just want to give a quick shout out to one of our main minority support people, Leo.
Happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday, Leo!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We shout you out on the pod, so I hope you had a great birthday.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
And enjoyed your day.
Yeah. Plicka Pleasy, our guy DJ Playboy, he said repping for the ladies. He also puts I love the Nicki / Megan convo. Still don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was here for that one because I am, for once, I'm sorry because I considered myself a Ken. Yeah. But Nicki's wrong.
No, you're a Barb.
No, they're referred to as Kens.
No, they're all referred to as Barbs.
I call myself a Ken. All
you're
right?
Barb.
Well, I ride with Nicki, but Nicki, she needs some real fucking input in her life.
So Brittany and I, shout out to Veronica, her birthday. Well, it's coming up, but we went to her birthday dinner. And shout out to her gay cousin because we had no idea, right? How the Nicki and Megan beef even started. We asked him, and he broke that shit down. And I was like,
No, I mentioned that on the pod. I said it could have been started from some of the pregnancy things. Remember how?
Yeah, I still didn't get that because it clearly,
quote unquote, said. But all of this could be rumors.
Yeah. Who knows if that really happened? So allegedly, when Nicki Minaj was pregnant, she was hanging with Megan, and I guess Megan, she was like, "Oh, I can't drink." Nicki was like, "I can't drink. I'm pregnant." And I guess Megan probably was like, "Fuck them kids," or drink that shit or whatever.
Yeah,
probably. To me, Megan she's like 26. Nicki Minaj is 41, maybe 40.
She's not 41.
I think she's 40.
As us.
No, she's not. She's older than us. I'll be 35. She's older than
I'm 37. I'm turning 38. She's probably about my
40.
age.
I think she's 40.
Huh.
It doesn't matter. My point is there's a age gap.
Right.
And bring it back to Saturday when we were hanging out with Veronica, her cousin, his friend, and mind you, he's 22. His friend comes and she was a hot fucking mess. She's 22.
Yo,
she's like, I need the sugar daddies. I need the niggas. We're like, can you get this girl? She's like, I want to shake my fucking ass. Where's the music? I want to shake my fucking ass.
Literally crazy.
Yeah. So my point in saying that is that there's an age difference, and I don't think Megan seems like a sweeper. I don't think she meant anything. She's probably joking, and I don't understand how that little thing could escalate to like
that
the
you
beef.
don't know Nicki.
The dad lied on your dead mama. Lied on your dead mama. I don't know how it escalates to that. Okay.
Jesus
And we kept saying all night, you fragment foot, bitch.
Bullet fragment foot, bitch.
All fucking night. Yo, that shit.
But yeah,
fragment foot.
Still, I still don't get it.
All right.
I'm glad that it died down because I swear it was like a good week that you could not like see, listen to nothing when didn't talk about their damn beef. But Leo puts hashtag intergalactic ice spice, hashtag cosplay, hashtag TikTok, hashtag funny. Thank you, Leo. You see this motherfucker? You see this intergalactic ice spice? Anyway, he says Sam, your hair is fire. Thank you. And then he says Blunderpunk. Blanderpunk? I don't know.
Oh yeah, Blanderpunk. The fucking conversation.
Blanderpunk. Oh my God, Leo.
That's right,
See, I didn't even catch that.
Amen, brother.
No.
Amen, brother.
No.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we producer Bay, could you pull up the next clip? You want to read that, Brett?
So my friend Elena definitely replied to, I had made the comment in regarding to Vanderpump Rules. We had posted a clip and I had asked, is there an appropriate time for somebody to get over a cheating partner? And so she had commented and said, when the time is right, healing over small or big traumas can take time. All depends on how you process and regulate your
system.
Yeah, so.
That's for sure.
Sounds right.
Fair.
Because in the clip, Vanderpump Rules, we know that the couple that she's speaking of were together for 10 years, and she had mentioned that Ariana kind of is dragging it, pretending like she's the only woman that's ever been cheated on, like she's excluded from this natural order of things, right?
Right.
And I'm like, I get that. That's totally true. But like the bitter part, I think I'd be still bitter. 10 years.
Still pissed,
yeah,
right?
I'd be pissed. I probably, every time I'd hear that person's name, I'd be angry.
And it doesn't help that they still live together. I kind of understand why she's living there and, not wanting him to like have it. But at the same time, I'd be like, girl, leave. Like, and she has a fine ass boyfriend right now. Like,
all I know is when are people going to want to pay to see my drama? That's what I want.
You gotta present this.
Who do I have to fuck?
As it is, I'm trying to pitch a pilot for our dispensary.
Yeah.
I think we would be the perfect, there's nothing like this. Like, make it old school reality TV to follow our dispensary and where I work, my job. My boss was on the podcast.
Yep. Shout out to Don.
Shout out to Don, but I said, Don, what if, imagine, like old school, like black ink type shit, right? Except it's the dispensary cannabis,
that's a good, I think that's genius.
Episode, you're driving in your dad, he's got this huge Dodge Silver truck, and he's just like, yo, my life.
Wait, will it take me? I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys.
Turn on you. Can't trust her.
I got the
but I can see
corners and shit.
I can see Brittany being like, because you know how they have the little confessionals. I can see Brittany being like, it's my birthday, and this bitch said happy birthday first. So I don't know who she thinks she is.
I did. I already started with that bullshit at work. I was like, yo, it's February 1st. Gifts can become once a week. I don't know what y'all want to do, but
you really said that?
I did. But you know how me fucking around.
Sam, what does Brittany do?
Everybody's sick at work right now, and I was like, literally the other day,
the audacity.
Yeah, the audacity that you would be sick right now around February, around my birthday, around when I could possibly get sick. And like, that's how I feel. Yeah. All right.
I don't know who you think you are.
And and that's what it is. I just feel like it's so rude for you to come in sick, not feeling good, snapping all over the place. And, and I got to be there. And then I get sick. And around this time, it's such an important time.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have bills. They not paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, they don't. He said, they don't have bills.
Fuck your bills, bitch. Don't you know what?
They don't got rent.
It's my motherfucking birthday.
be getting on them too. I'm like, y'all, 6 feet. I wanted to wear my mask the other day. I was like, y'all playing.
I'm gonna
y'all
let that
playing
slide
around now.
about what you said last week during that podcast, talking about, first off, don't ever do a copy and paste message to me ever again.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Brittany said you said that.
He was so tripping. I'm just trying to invite people.
You gotta invite Steve personally. Like you literally have to put it in.
We're having a karaoke party this weekend for my birthday. I'm throwing a karaoke party at Encore this weekend where I used to work, and I had thinking I'm just gonna quickly invite everybody 1, 2, 3. Although, mind you, I'd already invited Steve in person, so I don't even know what his.
So here's my thing. I already had the personal invite, so the text was unnecessary to begin with.
So how you complaining about something you already
so here's the thing. But if I was going to get it, but if you were going to let
it, just a reminder.
That wasn't a reminder. No, that was not a friendly reminder. That was an invitation as if I didn't invite you already. So if you were going to text me the time of it, you would have did it something personal. Because you know what,
I edited yours because I made yours to be the exact time because I know you hurt my feelings on time.
I didn't even get a reminder, so.
Why would I say
I know, exactly, because I don't need one. That's what I mean. Steve didn't need one. I didn't need one. So tell him to shut the fuck up.
Like, exactly. You know, I thought of you. How the audacity, yo. The audacity to even fucking complain. Anyways.
Producer Bay, could you pull back up the page? Because we're going to get into Guess What Friend It Is.
So, obviously, I was not here for this week's. Yeah. So, I get to guess what the rest of you.
Yeah. But as you guys know, Guess What Friend It Is a segment we do when either I haven't really found a way to flow this right.
I know.
Any one of us in the group
so basically
picks a clip that represents ourselves or the other two.
Yes. So and then your job is to kind of guess which one on this couch is which person on the clips being shown.
The clip represents.
Yes.
Yeah. See, it doesn't flow.
I know. We gotta work on it. Look, this is progress.
Hold on. So, Producer Bay.
I remember.
It says point of view, and mind you guys, you gotta go to our Minority+1 podcast on YouTube if you want to see these clips. If you want to just see us, make sure you go to our YouTube Minority+1 podcast. In the clip, it says, point of view, that voice in your head when you pick up a knife while washing dishes.
Oh shit. Kill everyone in your family. Stab them. Stab them.
All right. So Brittany said it could either be herself or you. What's your guess, Steve?
All right. It's definitely either me or Britt.
Actually, I thought it was me and Steve. I didn't even think about you, Brittany.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because
after this past week,
I swear to you,
right? I'm looking at her. Like,
I swear to you, I remember being younger. And washing the dishes, and you get to the big kitchen knife, and I'm like, it could be so easy. So easy.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I put it, I get intrusive thoughts like that. So now I know, like, all of us get intrusive thoughts.
Producer.
And then I remember, I love them in prison. So I don't do it.
Yo, I know we bashed the penal system, but.
FBI, open up!
Yo, see, I just got that shit just made my heart drop. Yo, Producer Bay, chill. Don't ever play that again. Giving me PTSD. That shit just made my heart drop. I said,
it's not funny when it's on point with you, is it?
Like I said, they coming. Are they coming? Y'all don't understand when that really happened to me. So that's saying like the cops like bust open the door and your spot gets ready. Not FBI. It was open it, police department. Open up.
You know what? I found out that happened to my mom while she was pregnant with me.
Your mom's a G?
Why? What was
your mom doing?
What was she up to?
Look, I don't fucking know. Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh Lord, you should have asked her like, Mom, what you?
I know,
selling cat. I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit. But so for this week's, I have this week's. Now, guys, this is for the true blue podcast listeners who have rolled with us through the 2.5 years that we have been doing this, coming up on almost 3, I think.
In May, yeah.
Guys, I want you to focus. Okay, first off, this is coming from my favorite sports show, First Things First, okay? And in my head, no better show in terms of cohesiveness and how they get along with each other best represents us than this show. So I have a deep love for this show. Now, what you're going to see is an argument. And I don't want you to focus on the argument because this is going to be sports talk. So if you don't listen to sports or you don't know what they're talking about, I just want you to focus on how they are arguing. And I want you to determine who's who during this argument. So producer, if you may.
This is my bad. I was distracted. I didn't know Brock Purdy tweeted this out. I thought the Niners account did.
He runs it.
No, I give you that. I'm just saying.
Oh, it was the
don't
Niners
act
account?
like for
Get
you
out
to
of
say
here.
Brock Purdy doesn't fit against all odds. It's
Drew,
crazy.
that's not what we're talking about.
That's
It's
what
the
I'm talking
Niners.
about.
Well, because you're
I agree with you on the team.
The Niners have been massive favorites in both playoff games. They've been favored in every game all year.
All right, hold on. So I'm going to have to turn this on you since you're going so hard against Brock on this.
I'm not going
You
hard
got the best quarterback we've ever seen.
Right.
All right, they're the defending Super Bowl champions.
Hold on.
They got the best defense in the league.
Yep. Best coach.
Best coach,
Yes.
you think maybe ever?
Yes.
So they're against our best players ever.
Look at the screen. Who's favored? Okay. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying, don't try to put the Chiefs in the
They have been underdogs, and you have picked against them.
They're the defending champions.
Okay, clearly Brittany's the clean cut white guy in the middle.
Yeah.
First off, that's Wilds. You show that man
Wilds.
respect. He's amazing, and I love that man.
Wait, didn't I just say clean cut white man?
Yes.
Did I say dusty
just making
crackhead?
sure.
It's cracker? No, I said clean cut white man.
I simp for
Clean
him.
cut white man.
that is definitely me.
I'm the biracial, light skinned black dude, and you're the long haired, big nosed white man.
Yep, like exactly.
Okay, now seriously,
You
Sam.
can't tell. You can't say.
Of course,
what
no,
it
but
is.
Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, we've had.
I love, look at how he's across the table and how us two are like on the corner, like his little fucking sidekicks.
He's so far upset.
You know what I'm saying? So now, Sam, we have had.
Yes, we've had these.
I'm sorry, but I was really high when I saw this, and I was hysterically laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hysterically laughing because all I could think about are just the drag out fights that have happened on this show. And just how they get along throughout that whole show. First of all, I do truly love that show. Like, it actually makes me happy when I'm having a bad day. Much like this show. All right, so that is my pick. You guys have to guess.
Down below.
Who represents who? Now, hold that thought, because we gotta take a break. And we're back.
All right, Steve. I didn't want to talk
Guys, I have to do something. I have to. Can I get a single shot, please? There needs to be shame brought back into this world. For far too long, we have been allowing people to just move with immunity and move as if their actions have no consequences, as if the things that they say or do have no repercussions, as if live and let live should be for everybody, for the smart to the stupid, from the rich to the poor. I disagree. So I am starting something new, and I am calling it the Shame Gang. Now, all I gotta say is this. There was a young lady who has been getting a lot of grief lately. And producer, I'm gonna ask you to pull this up in just 1 second for me. There are very few people in this world, Sam, that I simp for. Okay?
Well, clearly that fucking clean cut white man that you just ripped my head off about.
He inspires me. All right.
He's one of them.
Now,
Yeah, he's one of them. Shit.
now there's another one. Now, Sam,
All right.
she's a white,
We know.
but
She's a
I
great
think we
white.
can all agree.
She's a great white.
She's a great white.
Yeah.
Now, Celine Dion,
Oh god.
Taylor Swift.
What does she do?
She disrespected the queen.
How?
Oh, hell no.
You win the biggest award and the biggest ceremony.
The Grammys.
Yes.
Okay.
And
She was bragging that she won 13 Grammys or something, right?
well, I don't care about that.
Right.
I only care about what was done to royalty.
Upset about?
Okay.
And what was done to royalty was when she was a surprise. No one knew she was going to be there.
True.
Coming out immaculate.
Looking great. Looking healthy.
And you knowing who she is, and you got the nerve to snatch that Grammy out her hand and not even shake the woman's hand, hug, embrace.
You sure she wasn't?
Barely didn't even look at her.
Oh,
can you please?
Hold on.
Oh, no.
I actually know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now.
Can you please pull it up, producer?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And this is by way of the New York Post.
Okay.
All right. This is a quick little 1-minute clip, baby. You will see words. All right, Sam. You can clearly see better than I can.
Fans call out Taylor Swift for ignoring Celine Dion.
Look at this. Look at this. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Steve.
How dare you?
Viewers of the 2024 Grammys called Taylor Swift out for ignoring Celine Dion on stage after winning Album of the Year for Midnight.
You don't do that. That's absolutely rude. It is against protocol.
The anti-hero singer shared a warm embrace with collaborator Jack Antonoff and Lana Del Rey.
Maybe, and I'm not a big Taylor Swift
Before
girl.
snatching her trophy out of the hands of the musical legend who made a surprise appearance Sunday award to represent the final word of the evening. Go ahead. It should be noted that Taylor Swift enthusiastically sang along to Celine Dion's Power of Love when the Canadian superstar made her way to the stage. Moments later, Swift and Dion were hugging backstage while posing for photos together, meeting shutting down any bad blood.
I know. Now, mind you guys, obviously I'm saying this all really in tongue-in-cheek, but you just don't do that. And I saw, and first off, I just want to say the love and support.
Yeah.
Because trust me and all the West Indian women of the world,
oh yeah,
we were in cahoots.
Caribbean people love them some Celine.
Oh, yo, I was seeing. I didn't know Haitian people love Celine Dion like that too.
Hell
because
yeah.
this one girl, first off, I'm not the only person who calls her Queen Celine. A lot of people do.
Really?
All right. Oh yeah. She is all right.
I want she's you to, a legend. There's no doubt about it. She's one of the powerhouse vocals. Her, Mariah, Ariana Grande, Christina Aguilera, powerhouse vocals.
You can say
Adele,
Christina. Adele. Yes.
Yeah, powerhouse vocals. Christina got powerhouse vocals.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm talking about Ariana.
Ariana Grande got powerhouse vocals.
Yes, I'm not denying her singing talent, but she's a home wrecker. You heard about
Yeah.
You heard what Candace Owens did to her?
Who isn't?
But she be actively trying to do it.
Welcome to the club.
So, but all I gotta say is Taylor Swift, you are the first inductee to the Shame Gang. Or Shame Gang.
Steve, I actually have to disagree.
I don't care.
Did you watch that?
It's mine.
Can I be honest? She looked like she was just super excited. That's it. Like super happy
I'm sorry. With all due respect,
excited.
she hugged a few nobodies. And I don't know who they were.
Lana Del Rey's not a nobody, by the way. And I think the reason why... No, she is not Celine.
There's one queen.
I think she was rushing, and like at that point
Just
she was like,
super
hi,
excited.
and then really excited. The mic was right there. She just grabbed it and was like,
grabbed it from Celine Dion.
I can't even imagine being up there.
From Celine Dion.
Sometimes they don't.
I would have said, fuck that speech.
Actually,
this is Celine Dion.
Sometimes a lot of people don't like. You don't know if they want to be touched. Like, or for example, if I met Mariah Carey, I feel like she gives me the impression she would not want to be hugged, touched. Celine is not in the best health. I seen this, right? And I seen a lot of people saying that the reason why Taylor didn't hug her then, it was because like germs and like she's not well, and she was told not to hug Celine. But to me, it just looked like a girl who was super happy, excited for her fucking win. That's it. And just
fuck you, Celine.
Yeah, it wasn't no fuck you, Celine. Don't touch me, bitch. It wasn't that. It was like, oh my god,
dude, she didn't even make eye contact with her. Look, she didn't even make eye contact.
Maybe she was nervous.
Didn't even look at. She
was right in her vision, right there.
She was looking at the girl in the blue.
Steve, you watched this a few
times. Could you disrespect the queen? You don't do that. That's like, look, you gotta understand. There's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy.
That's how Steve feels right now.
Look, I'm not doubting Taylor Swift's on her way up to legendary status. No matter how many people want to argue it, she is on her way up to legendary. It doesn't matter.
Now Taylor,
but you need to understand something.
She's girl.
She's a witch.
Dion, you can be a legend, and then there's
been out there.
Excuse me. And then there's God tier. And now God tier is only reserved for those who have earned it. And Celine Dion is God's
She's
tier.
up there, yeah.
You do not disrespect the queen.
I don't think it wasn't blatant, Steve. You have no leg to stand on. That clearly wasn't blatant disrespect. I guess you could shame. You couldn't even shame that. That wasn't even disrespect.
I'm revoking your Jamaica trips now. You ain't going back there because me and the rest of them just gonna boycott.
I don't think.
What y'all think about that travel advisory they're putting on Jamaica right now?
That sucks because Brittany was like, "Fuck."
That's not new. It happens.
She's been trying to go back ever since.
I mean, you could still go back. I don't.
Yeah,
it's just. It's kind of crazy how...
I don't know why people are getting it so crazy. We have them even here in the States.
Yeah.
Just last year, you were told not to go to L.A.
Yeah.
Stay out of L.A. because you're getting robbed.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why do we act like these things are bad? They're there for a reason.
I think because it was like people were getting robbed on resorts and everyone...
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. But, Brett, you want to get into pump progress?
Oh man.
Not just real quick, just to touch on it. Second episode, finally Tom is back. The guy we've all been waiting for to make his debut. He is literally trying to defend himself back into the house that they're still living in, which I had mentioned earlier in the show, which I'm like confused as to why they're still living together. But
they got all this money. You would think one would get like a condo for now.
You would think. Yeah. So, you know he's showing his face. He's talking about Raquel, which was the friend that he had cheated on. He said he loved her. He said he would like to be with her. He went sober for the couple months because she was sober in a clinic in Arizona. So that's currently where she was when this was being filmed. She went away because they had gotten basically bullied so much to the extent that she felt that she needed to check herself into a clinic.
She needed help. Yeah.
So I didn't know that he felt this strongly about her. So he's still, I'm in love with her. I'm waiting for her. And Ariana, the girl who this is all happening to, you could tell she's still angry and hurt, and they communicate through this huge house through their assistant, which I think is absolutely absurd.
Rich people shit.
Gets the text, has to text, Ariana, well, Tom's going to be in the gym from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and he's going to take this way back upstairs.
They're not really trying to heal because that's not a way to heal.
I'm like, yo, that is insanity to have to, and he's all like, my birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to have a couple people over. I'll have them leave by 12. And she's all like, well, I'm not okay with that. I'm gonna call the cops if you make too much noise. I'm like, it's like why are you guys still living together? Why are the
either
whole
one of y'all go get a little apartment for a little while.
The whole thing's a little crazy, but I am excited to see if Raquel makes a full appearance this season.
Okay, I have to ask you this. All right, Steve, relax.
Can I just say one thing?
Off of it. Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you did because I was this close to putting us in the shame game.
Hold on.
Right.
Stop. I have to ask you, Brett, why doesn't Sandoval just be with Raquel? Like, what's stopping them?
I don't know either, because I feel like, dude, you have sacrificed he opened a restaurant before this whole thing happened.
Right.
So you've sacrificed the livelihood of the restaurant. The restaurant's gone downhill.
Yeah.
Your friend group, your 10 plus year relationship.
Your fans.
And, and you're really close friends. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy why he's not if you blew this up to I don't know why they're just not. They should just be worth together. Then just be together. Just be with each other. I think
I speculate it has to do with the show. I think they were given an ultimatum, like either you do this show and not be with her because we need that drama, or you could just be together and not be on the show at all. I think the show has something to do with why they're not together. I think so.
I don't know. You never know with these reality TV shows because I'm telling you, they be sneaky as fuck. And they be sneaky as fuck to try to put these plots and things together.
Oh yeah,
that
Love and Hip Hop
really end up harming
Steve,
a lot of.
Your show Love and Hip Hop.
I know, man. Look, I get
they talk about it all the time.
But I don't even watch it no more.
Yeah,
I'm just
really. You don't watch baddies?
Why would I watch that?
Because you love trash TV too.
I don't love you some baddies.
I don't like baddies.
I don't believe you. I think you watch baddies.
Hold on, Sam. I'm telling you right now.
I almost don't.
I promise you right now, I don't. I have no idea what it is.
Bad Girls Club. You don't watch Bad Girls?
No.
Never.
No.
Steve, you watch Love and Hip Hop.
I'm sorry. I think it's unbecoming for bitches to fight
Still
like that.
watching Love and Hip Hop.
I'm sorry.
So you don't watch Love and Hip Hop no more?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you what's going on.
My thing is, they talk about it on Love and Hip Hop, like, you know, there's a girl on this cat song, like, and they'll purposely put me in a scene with her, and then wondering, like, why are you guys fighting?
I know that.
Right.
All I'm saying is,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. They put together these things.
Or they make you, and Housewives, they make you hang out with women you don't even like. You got to go on trips with women you don't even like. Imagine that.
Housewives are big.
Yeah.
Housewives are big.
Yeah. Like,
freaking, did you ever watch Laguna Beach?
No,
that was when reality TV just like came out and just was on the brink. This was one of the first reality TV shows.
No, it wasn't. This was towards the end.
MTV? No, it was right in the beginning.
MTV
Steve,
was
actually,
Real
she's
World.
right.
Laguna Beach
it was Laguna Beach, then the OC, right?
The freaking beginning.
Dude, Real World is what kicked that shit off.
That's
What are
true.
you talking about?
Yes, Real World. But I'm saying
Laguna Beach is way later.
We are talking about something totally different. Real World is totally different than Laguna Beach.
Exactly.
Fucking reality TV. These are two
Laguna
different
Beach
reality
is scripted
TV things.
reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm fucking pointing out. I'm saying this is the start of scripted reality TV, where I actually was so invested in this drama and thought it was so real. Like the Kristen and freaking Lauren debacle, that was you.
Oh my God, where are they now?
You were Kristen. You could not be in between, and you had to pick a side. You know,
remember when,
it's just like,
remember when Heidi got like 27 procedures?
Are we really here? Yo, you know what? You know what?
Remember that, Heidi?
I'm doing it.
You know
I'm doing it. I have no choice.
Spencer,
We're part
who
of the
they're
shame
still
game.
together, be posting all the time on TikTok. He be posting and talking shit about all the reality TV shows now, and he actually has a really funny podcast and stuff about it.
You know, he's really into crystals and rocks and weird shit like that.
He's so weird. He always been weird back then. That's one thing that was not scripted.
So speaking of weird, right? I was on TikTok, scrolling through TikTok, and have you heard about this Elmo thing on Twitter? So I don't have Twitter, but
I think it's called X now.
Yeah, it is, but I still call it Twitter.
What's it called? X?
It's called X now, yeah. Elon Musk renamed it. Producer A, could you pull up the tweet? So Elmo, sweet Elmo, puts... Elmo is just checking in.
This.
How's everyone doing? And everybody's trauma dumping on my boy. Like, Elmo, I'm about to lose my shit. Elmo, you don't understand. It says, not feeling too tickled, Elmo. Or it says, every morning, I can't wait to go back to sleep every Monday. I can't wait till Friday to go. Every single day. Elmo. They're like, Elmo, he's like, the world is burning around us, Elmo. Like the respond tweet. It says, I'm looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love, if you know what I mean. And one says, I'm at my lowest. Thanks for asking.
The world is burning around us, Elmo.
One says, bad, Elmo. Really,
it's hard out here. I don't blame everybody.
It says,
I do not blame everybody.
It says, Elmo, life is not easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's actually difficult, lemon difficult. Okay,
first and foremost,
I'm sorry.
This is where the internet is at its best.
This is where
this is
gold.
Great.
What it was like,
this
Elmo,
is fantastic.
Elmo, we're tired. Elmo, I'm sick of this shit. Like, who would have thought a Sesame Street puppet would bring out the trauma?
What are you talking about? Are you serious? Do you remember when people used to? Yo, how many people died trying to get that damn Tickle Me Elmo back in the day?
Oh my God,
people died getting
that's so
that.
True,
oh my God, I forgot about that. Was the 90s, right?
Elmo has been the cause of a lot of destruction.
We're all circling a swirling entropic vortex of despair as hope dies and we slowly decay while the world burns. I did have a fantastic lemon Limington with lunch though, so it's not all bad, Elmo. Like, damn, what? Yo, when I was dying on TikTok, like, no, niggas just trauma dump on this.
That's freaking funny.
And here go Elmo responded, like, thanks for, hearing from everybody. I'll check in more. Like, please do that, Elmo. Please check in more.
What if Elmo's just like what the internet needs right now?
Right?
It's just therapy. Elmo just coming in, just being like, hey guys.
Yeah.
Tickle a friend or something.
Look at Elmo, asking how's everyone checking in. Oscar the Grouch says grouchy. Who thought as
somebody who went to Sesame Street World?
Get out! Get out!
What?
You rich bitch!
I just went there, bitch, like 2 years ago.
I thought you meant as a child.
We thought you meant as a kid.
Although I did go when I was like a teenager years ago, but I went.
Get out.
That was more so for like my cousins when they were little. But all
right, Sesame World.
I took my kid. Remember, I took Jean and Alana there, and it was really. We paid for that stupid ass private lunch for Elmo and friends. This shit was stupid as fuck. Remember that shit? Really? That shit I was so mad. If anybody goes to Sesame Street place, please do not get to pay that extra shit for the private lunch with Elmo and friends.
Why? What the Elmo do?
First of all, it was just this tiny little shack off of the ticket general admission where you get your tickets, and it had like a little buffet line set up in the corner, like with the same food that you can get from the other fucking places that didn't pay extra. They paid the same shit, so we eating the same shit. I'm getting extra. When they pay regular price, there's just and Elmo and friends still go in there and they say what up and they do their songs too. So I don't understand
what you pay extra.
I don't understand what the fuck you paid extra
You
for.
got robbed by Sesame Street World.
You
straight up got stuck up.
Experience. I thought it was gonna be intimate, but no, shit had like fucking 100 fucking people in there. I was like, we might as well have been in the fucking big ass room. What the fuck is the difference? I was so.
Let me find out Sesame Street World robbing niggas.
Yo, how do you think they keep that shit free of potholes?
Yeah, for real.
That shit was crazy.
You stupid. How they keep it so clean?
There you go. Right there.
Yo, hold on. So, who was your favorite Sesame Street character?
I definitely love Count Drac.
He is a pimp.
Is my nigga.
He's a pimp. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, did you ever see Sesame Street Uncensored?
No, never.
What?
Yo. Son, when we come back from our next break, I'm gonna have to show you guys this. Yeah. Oh my god!
Wait, so you like Count Dracula?
I love Count Dracula, and his songs be fire too.
No, they do.
Elmo has a good song too. Now, mind you, I had kids, so like we watched this shit. But Elmo has a really good song that's catchy. That you might find yourself jingling, and the kids be playing that shit over and over and over and over and over again.
Like Baby Shark.
So Elmo has one. Yeah, exactly. Like Baby Shark. Elmo has one that I don't mind, and Count Drac has another good one that I mind. They have the jams.
I had to say, Cookie Monster.
No.
Of course.
And
he was a drug addict.
And first off, you don't know that. Don't put that on him.
Listen, have you ever?
Why? Because he's blue?
No,
you know what?
No.
Just because he's blue, Sam, doesn't make him a drug addict.
First of all, you never.
Just because he's blue doesn't mean he's feeling blue.
You know how people like. You know how people be like they'll like super intently think about like here. Hey, sorry. All right. Okay. I live in a blue house where that blue went down.
First off, you didn't let me finish because I wasn't done.
First of all, Steve, I didn't know that song was about suicide. And then here goes. Is it really? Here, producer Bay. Of course it's about suicide. You didn't listen to the lyrics. You saying he's blue.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yes, because I live in a blue house where that blue went down.
How was that suicide?
I'm all alone in the blue world.
When you're feeling blue.
Oh, producer Bay, can you pull up "I'm Blue" lyrics?
Okay, first off, before that, I wasn't done.
Go ahead.
Okay, I said Cookie Monster.
I'm blue, I believe I'm a god.
Okay, yes. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna stop. Make sure you save that quote.
Steve.
All right, so it was Cookie Monster, and I actually am a fan of Count Chocula, whatever his name is. And what the fuck is his name? Snuffleupagus and Oscar the Grouch.
I would say Oscar the Grouch and Big Bird, man. He was a G. Big Bird, like he was so sweet.
A bum.
He was a big old. He just wanted
big yellow bitch.
Yeah,
fucking big yellow fucking idiot.
Steve.
Oh yeah, pieces of shit. Okay, so hold on. The lyrics. I don't know how we went from fucking Sesame Street to I'm Blue, but the lyrics go, yo, listen, here's the story about a little guy that lives in the blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and out. Blue is his house and blue a little window and blue Corvette, and everything is blue in him.
You know, once she gets started, just let her go.
Because he ain't nobody to listen to.
Because he ain't got nobody to listen to.
Well, clearly. Okay, so now with the lyrics pulled up, that shit's about suicide.
Wow.
It's a bop.
I'm still
that is the catchiest way to kill you. I'm sorry.
He said, "I feel blue inside and out, being depressed." So sorry, not suicide, depression. Depression.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say suicide, depression.
He didn't say nothing about.
But that, you know what?
Okay, it's about depression.
All right. I mean.
And I'm blue in the window and I'm blue from
all right.
Everything is
everybody
blue.
knows. I just never pictured, like, I just thought somebody liked the color blue.
Can you believe
Me too.
I said, the club,
listen, first of all, that's what I said to producer Bay. He gonna look at me crazy because I was like, I just thought it was about the color.
That's really what I thought.
I didn't think it was about depression.
I didn't think it was about depression either.
Or being depressed or sad. You know, there's a few songs that, like, because that's a bop and it's about depression, like kind of like Force the People's song that's like, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. It's about school shooting. It's about a school shooting.
Oh yeah.
But that shit's a bop.
It is.
What's that other one? All my friends are dead.
Pull me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Yeah, my friends are dead.
Make sure you save that too, please. But
hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break.
And we're back. So, the thing I was telling you about was actually on Jimmy Kimmel.
Found the clip.
Yeah, we found the clip. So make sure you tune into YouTube, guys. Yo, you guys have never seen this.
No, never seen
it. It's gonna change the way you look at Sesame Street.
All right. Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel.
New Sesame Street. It's time for a very special
old,
edition
guys.
of our
This is
weekly
very
tribute
old.
to the FCC tonight, where we bleep and blur things whether they need it or not. It's This Week in Unnecessary Censorship, Come and Play edition.
I can't believe you guys never saw this.
Hi, baby.
Oh, so cute.
You baby.
How big is your...
Grover.
You mean like...
Yeah, you're... Oh, yeah. That even smell like letter F. Oh, fuck.
Yes, I love sheep. I am getting warmer. How about you, sir? Hey, stop that. Don't do that.
Sorry, but Rocco thinks you're a little too busy to be his But he's his sense anyway.
Before you tell me, have you ever done finger?
Yes.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yes.
Tell me what you like best. How about you, Kaylani? What do you like best?
Really?
With lots of all inside me. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is...
How did he not get in trouble for this? This is how you know the times have changed. Like, because he could not do that now. They would have a heart attack.
Oh my God.
Guys, you got to tune into our YouTube to see this MinorityPlus1 to see this video.
I can't believe you guys have never seen
Look at Steven's
that.
in tears.
Wow. Oh my God. I forgot how fucking funny that was. And that's not even it. There's more.
Oh Lord.
There's more.
How do you not get in trouble?
Oh my God. No, Sam, that was old.
No, I know. That's when comment you could really do.
You could really do
yeah.
shit. See, yo, people forget this, yo. You guys are watching us on YouTube. Sam, I was thinking about this show. We actually got to watch a world being born.
Totally different. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about even just we got to watch the internet be born.
That's
and
true.
people forget what YouTube used to fucking be.
Yeah, man.
Son, I watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup on YouTube.
That's a fact. I definitely did too. And then it got taken down really fast. But the internet, y'all don't even understand that.
You don't know what it was.
Y'all don't
back
understand when y'all wanted to see a movie or a show or 2 Girls, 1 Cup, when you click on the thumbnail, you think that's what it is, and then here comes "Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You." That was the first like praying.
Oh my God. I can't believe y'all
don't
never seen that.
understand the struggle, but yeah, that was wild. So let's get into some nasty notice.
Oh my God, we might be on nasty notice now.
I know, right?
I know.
That was nasty.
I feel like I
That was-
am on-
I know,
I told
right?
you, though.
We're getting in trouble.
I told you this shit was fucking
nasty.
crazy.
Nasty notice is the segment I do every week where I expose a predator, alleged predator, creep, pedophile, all that good stuff. Steve, man, this one hurts, dog. Vince McMahon.
Oh, I heard
Vince McMahon. Now,
you know what, Sam, I knew this one was coming.
So, producer, could you pull up the first, the other clip, the screenshot? Yeah. So, I didn't know that February 2nd, the Journal broke news federal prosecutors have been investigating McMahon for sex trafficking and sexual assault. In Grant's lawsuit, she mentions that reliving her experience through interviews and investigators have made her have even worse PTSD. However, I didn't know that back in 2022, he already stepped down as WWE CEO because he had allegations.
There was something, and I forgot what it was.
It was the same.
He stepped down.
Yeah, it was the same allegations, not with this particular woman, but with like 13 other women.
Yeah.
He allegedly played them like hush money for like sexual assault. Now we all knew Vince McMahon was a freak. Like I just knew, like, I didn't think he was out here assaulting women. I just knew he was, in my mind, this thing, he a creepy old man. Like, yeah. So producer, could you pull up the clip? So before that, it says, in lawsuit, Janelle Grant accuses WWE founder Vince McMahon of sharing sexually explicit videos and photos of her with wrestlers. She also alleges that he recruited men to have threesomes at WWE headquarters, even during working hours, while referring to her as his porn star. Grant worked at WWE in Connecticut for 3 years and alleges McMahon attempted to traffic her to a WWE star who was coming to New York City for a live TV event. McMahon denies all allegations. So shout out to the Inside Edition for the video. Go ahead and play producer play.
Sex abuse lawsuit being leveled at WWE boss Vince McMahon by a former employee. The scandal couldn't come at a worse time as the WWE signed a massive $5 billion deal with Netflix. So much is on the line. Everyone at the WWE has reportedly been told to not say a word.
Former WWE employee Janelle Grant accuses McMahon of sexual assault and trafficking. Just this week, McMahon, along with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, rang the bell at the New York Stock Exchange to celebrate The Rock joining the board of WWE's new parent company, TKO. Look, 78-year-old McMahon is almost unrecognizable with dyed black hair and a mustache. A far cry from his heyday. In the lawsuit, Janelle Grant accuses McMahon of sharing sexually explicit photographs and videos of her with the wrestlers and recruiting men to have a threesome at the WWE headquarters, even during working hours, while referring to her as his porn star. To show his domination over her life, the lawsuit claims McMahon texted her, "I'm the only one who owns you and controls who I want to blank you." Last year, McMahon spoke about his legacy.
Let me just say I've made mistakes, obviously, both personally and professionally through my 50-year career. I've owned up to every single one of them and then moved on.
Now, many are wondering if the sordid accusations could threaten the 10-year, $5 billion deal Netflix just signed for WWE's live streaming rights.
Is Netflix going to dump this deal? No. I don't think so. But could they? Well, this is Hollywood and anything can happen, but I would not say that anyone's getting out of the ring yet.
A spokesperson for Vince McMahon says the lawsuit is riddled with falsehoods, baseless fabrications of events that never transpired, and a malicious distortion of the truth.
The parent company of WWE says they take the accusers' quote, horrific allegations very seriously and are addressing the matter internally.
All right, shout out to Inside Edition. I have to say, I'm not surprised at all.
The wrestling business is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I ever watched The Dark Side of Wrestling? Like,
yeah, I love that.
The
Ring.
Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring. Excuse me. Yeah, what's homegirl? The old wrestler, Young May. She allegedly had a sex trafficking business. Yeah. Was trafficking women. That's crazy. But like I said, I'm not surprised. Listen, he always was a super creep at like his character on WWE was always super creepy and thirsty. And come on, every chance that he got, he let them wrestlers call his daughter a whore. So I am not surprised at all.
Well, you also got to remember, Sam, back then, internet was in its infancy. back then, kayfabe, which means you lived the gimmick that you were.
Yeah,
like, right. You like people thought wrestling was real. When we grew up, we thought wrestling.
Oh, absolutely. I used to think they really had beef.
Yeah, exactly. We used to like, yo, they really
not knowing like they're going to different cities, traveling together.
Right. That they drive together. And stuff
this
like
is
that.
a job.
So,
beefing. I ain't traveling with my op.
So yeah, like he has to go with that. You know, it's like
I'm just saying, like,
yeah, honey. I'm sorry. I'll let
his character, as I would say, as you were saying, just definitely came out to be his true personality.
Right.
I believe these. I'm not surprised.
I don't know.
I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm also not saying shit because I wasn't there and I don't know.
Yeah, but Vince McMahon, you're on Nasty Notice. In the words of the great Anton Dotson, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband, because we're raping everybody out here. Everybody. Yep.
What? Why are you looking at me like that for?
I don't know.
Exactly. Why are you being staying?
But if you like this episode, make sure you like this episode.
First and foremost, first off, when did she start getting all like, yo, we just ended episodes when I feel like we ended episodes? Like
last time I checked, when we do Nasty Notice, we end the episode.
We usually have a little banter back and forth, much like we are now.
I would like the listeners and new listeners to subscribe and like and share and grow our audience. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, comment down below. And if you want to stream, we're everywhere. Minority Plus One, just Google Minority Plus One, all one word, podcast.
And Sam, aren't we supposed to big up something?
Big up what? I don't know.
Next week?
Big up
Saturday?
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Spoiler, not alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler,
no,
not
a
warning.
podcast had reached out to me, but they never reached back to schedule something. So I'm not going to put that out there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Respectfully.
Yes. Okay. So, Sam, you did a pretty good job with the in wrapping up. And that's right, Brett. Just because I'm not here doesn't mean it doesn't get done. Okay?
Sure. Yep. Okay.
I want Brittany to do it. Let Brittany wrap up.
Yeah, go ahead, Brett.
And wrapping up.
Okay, no.
Hey. I mean, we open with R&B.
You know, I had to.
Fair enough.
We open with R&B.
I've been resting my voice.
Do it
really.
again.
No.
She said
That's all you got.
She said it's a vocal rap.
I've been resting it, having slate tea, so I can prepare you guys for the magic Saturday.
Oh God. I can just imagine.
You know, with my singing. Yeah. My abilities.
All I'm gonna say is. All I'm gonna be saying.
I'm leaving.
Sam, all I'm gonna be saying.
Brittany, you're tone deaf like me, girl.
No, you know.
I'm just gonna be saying, Sam, the audacity.
The audacity.
No, because I be hitting some good. Notes here and there. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Hold on, Britt. That was good. That was actually on point.
That's the only note I can hit.
Good. That was good.
That's the only
that
note
was
I
actually
can
funny.
Hit. Shit.
That was good. Yo, Sam's 2 for 2 this week. All right. Even though I felt like you should have reacted better to that shit I showed you.
What do you mean?
That shit was hilarious.
The Muppets?
Yeah.
I was more shocked than fucking laughing. I was just like, he's making it look like this kid's jerking Grover off. Like, I'm like fucking shocked.
That was crazy.
Fucking the count calling him, talking about he fucking sheep. Like, I don't even, like, I
X-rated Sesame show.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Talking about you want to get fingered, kid. Like, you gotta watch it. Listen, y'all, you gotta watch it. Minority Plus One on YouTube podcast. If you're not subscribed, you're missing out.
Yo, dead ass. I don't know if that's gonna get our shit flagged or not.
No. Thanks, Steve.
I have no fucking idea.
Thanks, Steve. Steve never protects the kids,
man,
yo.
Live on the edge, baby.
No, because remember the cancer. These cancer kids need more jazz and pizzazz. I need cancer kids to.
All right, look.
I need them to have a little
Sam,
bit
do you
more.
really want me to? Because I swear to God, I will find the fucking video and we will compare. To how they do it now, to how they did.
He said,
Sam, I'm sorry, they had a little bit more gusto.
Oh, Lord.
I'm done.
Cancer, but make it fashion.
All right. So, guys, come on, we want to do it together?
No, Brittany does it today.
All right, do it.
I just did it. No, I just did a beautiful one.
Oh.
One more time.
Do it one more time. Just give us one more note.
One more time.
All right. And wrapping up. It's pretty much.
She's in wrapping up.
I feel bad for people who don't make it all the way to the end because this is where some of the funniest shit happens. All right. That's Sam Crystal. I'm your host, Steve, and we'll be back next week with another motherfucking episode.
Peace, y'all.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One podcast. If you rock with us, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, make sure you stereotype responsibly.